Hey, it's Matthew. I'm going to tell you guys a couple of stories. Because I want to, like my friend Chance told me I should start doing a video again, so here's the time my mom met my ex, summer school while she was gone in Europe, and then my recent birthday weekend. It was fun. But, here we go. So, I get, I go 5 months without my mom meeting this girlfriend that I was been dating, and that's not a good idea, by the way. Don't do that. But I get invited to a family reunion kind of thing at her house. Her name's Victoria. Shout out. But get invited. Meet her family. Everything goes smooth. Blah blah blah. I'm there for a while. I'm trying to get home before my mom finds out. Like something's up, like suspicious. It gets really late, dark. My mom's freaking out, trying to get a hold of me, and it's pretty crazy. But I don't know. Like I found it funny because I don't know why I find it funny. It's kind of rude, but so we get back to my place. Like I told her sister to drop me a block off because I don't want my mom to know, and I don't want her to like have to pull a truck into my driveway because it's small. But my mom's standing outside waiting for me, and she tells me to go back to the truck and get everyone in the car to come back. But it was just Victoria and her sister that came back with me to the house. And we're standing in my living room, and I'm standing there like, yeah, I lied to my mom, but I also lied to Victoria's family, and it was like a big emotional moment thing. And she's standing there like crying, and I feel like a dick. And my mom's sitting there yelling at her sister about this whole like thing, and it's all my fault, and like, so after the whole thing happens, like my mom yelling at her, yelling at me, Victoria standing there crying, like they start walking outside to go back home, and I walk back outside and I tell Victoria, I I wouldn't, I'd understand why you wouldn't want to date me anymore because like I'm a big liar, and then it was a big moment for me, but I don't know. The next day, like, I went straight to my room after she left. Like, I just went straight to my room and I just sat there and cried. Like, I'm a guy and I cry. But, the next morning, my mom wakes me up and tells me to call her family to let them know that I'm sorry for lying to them. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. And I call, and, like, I just start getting emotional again. Like, this is, like, my first, like, big girl, like, not big girl, but, like, big relationship, like, meaningful. And, so I don't want to, like, screw this up any more than I already have. And I'm just, like, bawling my eyes out, telling them I'm sorry. I apologize, like, maybe 20,000 times. I don't know. So I say that all to her mom, and then her mom's like, thank you. And then she hands me off to her dad, and, like, her dad just, he's calm about it, tells me, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. It was just, like, it was pretty cool, though. And then he tells me, a man is only as good as his word. And if you're not a man of your word, then you're a liar, and no one wants to be a liar, because then you can't be trusted. And, like, I take that to heart. I lie here and there, though, but, like, that's just, those are little things, but, like, that was big. But, and then my mom, doesn't ground me. It was pretty cool. And, me and Victoria probably talked on the phone all that day. And, like, it was just a good time. It was awesome.